All right, guys, we are going to get in this garden and start planting. So first thing I got to do is go around the edges. There's still some grass clumps I want to hit real quick, and I'll hit that with the smaller rototiller that I have. Then there's a couple spots over there by the cabbage and stuff that I want to hit. So let's get it doing that first, and then we'll start getting the peppers in the ground. So let's get at it. Alright, well that should work. So let's put some pepper plants in the ground.
Can I start watering them?
Yes, start down there. Well, I think this is going to be continued tomorrow. I still have a flat and like an eighth to put in, so like I said, it'll probably bring me over to here. Then these tomato plants will go all through here. And this garden will be full. I'll probably save at least 6 pepper plants in case some of these die. There's a couple of them that are kind of wilted. I always do have a few of those every year. So I'll go ahead and replace those at the end of the I ended up burying them about 4 inches deep, so they should be okay. But it's getting late, it's almost 9 o'clock, and I am done. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow to finish up this garden. Alright guys, we are out here at the garden, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got planted in this lower garden here. But first I'm going to go ahead and get it weeded, and then I'll go over some of the stuff that I got in here. Let's get it weeded. All right, got it all weeded. All right, so let's go over a few things. Before we get started, I want to show you this tool. I'm sure everybody out there in their garden has one of these. It's just a, I don't even know the name of it, to be honest with you. Oh, let's see. It doesn't really say what it is. It's just kind of like a hoe. What it does, you can use it both directions. It cuts the weeds down. So definitely something you guys, if you're gardening, put it in your tool shed for sure. All right, let's look at the garden. Now I got 102 block pepper plants. They're a medium hot, and that's what I use for my peppers, you know, when I can them. So those are all right here, and you can't hardly see them because you know, they're fairly new. They've only been in the ground a day or two. So there's 102 of those. And then right here I have the Brandywine tomatoes. And I have a little bit of a gap here. I may put something there, I may not. It may just be a good walking path. Now this row here, it's hard to see, but these are kind of variety of gladiators and Rutgers, which are like a paste tomato. So in the rest of my tomato plants, those will go in the lower garden, which today I am going to get my seeds planted in there, and that'll be a whole nother video. But I wanted to show you guys this garden because it's complete. Here we have, it's like an early bird cabbage. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 plants of those. Now all I do with my cabbage is I'll, you know, once I harvest it, I usually just blanch it and put it in freezer bags and put it in the freezer, because I usually use it mostly because, or I use it mostly for soups and stuff like that, and cabbage and sausage and things. So these are broccoli, these 2 rows. I did have a lot more broccoli plants, but they weren't healthy, so I didn't even bother planting them. I probably lost maybe 10 broccoli plants. And these are all my Brussels sprouts. Now they are coming up pretty good. They're really green. I'm hoping, this is the first year I've ever done Brussels sprouts, so I'm hoping they come up rather good, because the family does love Brussels sprouts. And here I got 3 baby cherry tomato plants. So that's this garden right here, guys. It's mainly peppers, to be honest with you. The peppers that I make, you know, I'll make a video. I actually do have a video. I'll put a link to that video right up here, and I made those last year. It's a real simple solution. It's a cold pack canning, so you don't have to boil bath them or pressure can them. It's got so much sugar in it, you don't really need to do either one of those. Well, this is my raised bed, which I need to address it. I gotta weed it around the edge. This is my 1 pot plant for SHEDWARS21. It is a gladiator paste tomato, and these 2 are Rutgers. And these pots, I'll transfer these to bigger ones. What I'm going to put in this raised bed are some onions on that end. On this end, I will put a seed from Paullawells that she sent me over the winter. It's a decorative corn, and I'll see how it goes in this raised bed. Usually anything we put in here grows pretty good, so the soil's pretty rich. Also, I'll put a link down below to Paullawells YouTube channel. I suggest go check her out. She has an awesome channel. She does all kinds of raised bed gardening. She does some cooking, and she's just a really good channel to check out. So I suggest go ahead and go over and give her a subscribe and thumbs up and all that good stuff. But I think that's it for this video, guys. The next video on SHEDWARS21 will be me planting all the seeds. That's corn, cucumbers, things like that in the lower garden. So I still have to get it one more time tilled up to kill all that grass that I had to till up, and then I should be able to get those seeds in. Hopefully that'll happen today, and I'll make a whole video on that. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.